Bethlehem, Judah. Just to remind who else was born in Judah. Jesus was born in Judah. What do we call Jesus? The bread of life. Because he was born in Judah. Because Judah means the house of bread. Now here we are in the house of bread. There's no bread. Isn't that strange? In the house of bread, there's no bread. So Naomi, the pleasant and my God is name, decided to leave Bethlehem and go to Moab. Sometimes we judge God too quickly. They decided to leave the house of bread and go to Moab. Now, who are the Moabites? You don't even want to know them. The Moabites. Let's read Genesis 19:30. Genesis 19:30. I'm looking at the time, don't worry. We'll make it short. Genesis 19, we are starting from this. Okay, the Bible says, afterwards, Lot left Zoar because he was afraid of the people there, and he went to live in a cave in the mountain with his two daughters. One day, the older daughter said to her sister, "There isn't any man anywhere in the entire area for us to marry. The men are few and the women are a lot. The men are few and the women are a lot. So there isn't any man to marry the daughters. So this is the plan they made. They said, and our father will soon be too old to have children. So they said, come, let us get daddy drunk with wine, and then we'll sleep with daddy. And then we'll preserve the family name. We always want to preserve the family name. It's our father. So this Bible said in the night, the first daughter get the father drunk and he went in with him. And then the second time, he told the young man, this is what I've done. The men are few, they are not going to get married. If daddy dies, nobody will marry her. The family name will be wiped away. So I did mine yesterday. You two, today is your time. And the daughter too, the younger one too, went in and slept with the father. And the verse 36 said, both got pregnant. And you know, that is incest. One thing, if anything God hates, that is what he just did. If there is anything God hates, that is what they just did. So they got pregnant, and what did they do? They gave birth to two sons. The first one is Moab, and the second one is Benjamin. So the Moab happened to be the Moabites, and then the Benjamin were the Ammonites. So when you read the Bible, Moabites and Ammonites, these are the same. And these were the people the house of bread left and went there for bread. Now these people, God has nothing. I mean, it's like God has turned his back against them. So they left Bethlehem and they decided, so let's go. It doesn't matter who they are. Let's go there. As far as we'll get, our stomach will be full. That's all we can. So they left, and the Bible says what happened? The husband died. My God, his king died. And the sons, when they get there, what did they do? They also took two wives. And they picked the girls from Moab. These are the people from Bethlehem. My God, his king died. And then now we have crying baby and sickly. They also took two wives. They took Orpah, and then they took Ruth. The Bible says the two sons also died. The Bible says, be ye, our text for Romans 12:12. It said that not to be conformed, but be ye transformed. Now, they were there for 10 good years. The question is, 10 good years. So for all those 10 years that the family, they were there, they have married in that place. You think there's a chance they will still keep the word of God? Or they will still do without interfering with the activities in Moab? I doubt. So they left and went to Moab. So they married. That is why I was asking somebody and he told me, he said, listen, sometimes when you find yourself at a place that God did not send you, the Spirit of God is not there to protect you. Sometimes when you take yourself to a place that God did not send you, The Spirit of God might not be there to protect you. That means that you have to have the spirit of discernment. You have to have it. Otherwise, you need the double grace and mercy to come out. So here they had, God didn't send them. They went on their own. So probably the Spirit was not there. They couldn't fight. And that is also tricky because I was wondering how Ruth know their God. Amen. Amen. So the Ziklag died, Mahlon died, and Kidon also died. And here we have Naomi. She has lost the wife, she has lost the 2 sons. All in the name of I'm going to look for bread. Have you forgotten that when they left, there were people still there? Those that were there, nobody said that they died because of that bread. When they came back, people were still there. Those that they left, they were still there. Which means that they didn't die because of the bread that they ran away from. Others stayed and they survived it. Sometimes we run too quickly. Others stayed and they survived that famine. Because when they came back, some of them were able to recognize Naomi. Which means that they were there when she was leaving. And they haven't died. That famine never killed them. And they have come back. Amen. So the sons died. Now they have Orpah and we have